Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Lynette here, and today is day 4 of our herpes series, or I guess I should say series number 4, or part 4 of our herpes series. Anyway, I am excited. This next herb used to be like kind of a household fad herb, and I know one of my dear brothers had told me about this herb, but since I had the only experience I had was over the counter, and I didn't notice any difference with it way back then. I didn't really, I slept on this herb. I have to say, don't sleep on this herb, as I have slept on this herb. I mean, this herb, I have to put it right up there with all of the powerhouses. I think is more than most of the powerhouses, just because as I was studying a lot of different herbal remedies, this herb kept coming up over and over as helping a lot of other, ailments in the body. And so it does a number of things. And whenever you see a herb come up over and over like that, you know that it is full of minerals, packed full of benefits, have fighting powers against multiple diseases, ailments, whatever that's going on in your body. I have to say, when I went to buy this herb, it was the most expensive herb that I have ever bought, and I didn't even get a whole pound. If I got a whole pound, it would have been probably more than almost all the herbs that I've ever bought. I just couldn't believe how expensive, so that says something to me. I need to start growing it in my backyard. No, I think that says that it maybe is maybe a lot well sought out, and not only that, it is potent. So I think everybody, especially during this season, you should have this herb in your mix or in your possession, because it's going to be beneficial in fighting off all these things that are coming at us, really. And when I say when it comes to colds and other things of that nature, this is top of the line. I mean, I can tell it's a very good herb. I mean, I've taken it, and I can just feel it. I can feel when herbs are really potent. Then some, I feel like, well, I don't know if it did anything or not. But this one, actually, especially when it comes to the season that we're in, you need to have this herb. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into this video, and we're gonna get started, and hopefully this will bless you and others. And like I've said before, just share these videos, people that need help, or people that just struggling during this season with their health. A lot of people are struggling. They need these natural remedies. These natural remedies are true and tried, and they're very effective. I put them up against any man-made thing. I'm gonna tell you, the Lord's healing is true healing. And so we're just gonna get right into the video and get started. According to the Lost Book of Herbal Remedies, Echinacea has a modulating effect on the body's natural immune system, encouraging it to operate more efficiently. It raises the body resistance to bacterial and viral infections by stimulating the immune system. It also has anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving functions. Most people seem aware that Echinacea is an herb for preventing and healing colds and the flu, but these plants can do a lot more. The root and leaves are used medicinally. It is helpful to relieve infections of all kinds. It is used both externally and internally. According to naturalfoodseries.com, natural cancer remedy. While claiming that any natural remedy is effective in treating cancer can be controversial, preliminary studies have indicated that many of the plant-based chemicals found in Echinacea carry great potential for helping to combat tumors. Though it has not become standard practice, it would not be surprising to see Echinacea pop up more and more in the coming years as natural chemotherapy, alternative, adjuvant, or combination. The many antioxidants found in Echinacea are great for preventing excessive cellular damage and unwanted changes occurring at the DNA level. Natural pain reliever. Many people today do not or would not use Echinacea for pain relief, as there are many more stronger options available. Its history actually started out being used for exactly that by the Indians of the Great Plains. While not ideal for all types of pain, it does show promise in treating pains such as those associated with sore throat, headaches, inflamed tonsils, toothaches, or various stomach complaints. Natural laxative. Similar to many herbs like cascara, Echinacea can be useful, mild laxative for helping to treat occasional constipation or stomach pain as a result of bloating. The tea appears to be especially suited for this, as the warmth seems to stimulate the bowels in the same way a cup of coffee makes you want to poop. If you like, you can consume a cup daily to ensure regularity. This will also have other benefits, such as helping promote healthy digestion. Potent anti-inflammatory actions. Excessive states of inflammation are the cause of many serious chronic illnesses in the world today, including diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and even arthritis. While we may do our best to prevent exposure to artificial oxidants, we are still inevitably exposed to them in places we never expect. Think of our food and water supply. Luckily, the rich density of antioxidants found in Echinacea can help to offset many of these burdens and help preserve our health. If it's regularly used, it can help treat the painful symptoms associated with arthritis or many inflammatory skin conditions such as eczema or psoriasis. You can also use it to slow down the rate of plaque deposit inside the blood vessels and increase your risk of heart disease or stroke. Helps remedies disorders of upper respiratory tract. The respiratory tract shares an intimate relationship with our immune system, easily triggering inflammatory responses in our airways at the slightest hint of danger. This is why asthmatics are prone to experiencing breathing difficulties at the slightest unusual stimulus, sometimes leading to life-threatening complications. Regular consumption of Echinacea, either as teas or in supplemental form, can help safeguard you from seasonal flu, minimize the frequency and severity of asthmatic attacks, allergies, and sore throats. There was even a study conducted which showed that Echinacea had potency almost equivalent to many of the strong prescription asthma medication. Echinacea helps to reduce recruitment of many immune factors that precipitate an asthmatic attack, and is highly recommended by some natural health practitioners as a preventative remedy for respiratory disorders. Promotes oral health. Echinacea is well known for its immune modulating properties, which helps to safeguard us from a range of infections. But many of these natural herbs tend to bypass the gateway for many bacteria in the first place, the mouth. When Echinacea is used, especially in tea form, it can help to reduce the bacteria that causes gingivitis, helping keep your teeth and entire oral cavity in good health. Instead of drinking the tea, however, it should be used as a rinse, as you do not want them to drink any bacteria it may have flushed out. Promotes wound healing. In addition to safeguarding you from infection, Echinacea use helps to speed up the healing of wounds and minimizes scars' appearances, thanks to the accelerated regeneration of skin cells and collagen synthesis. Echinacea also helps to minimize the need for antibiotics following a puncture wound, as it recruits immune factors to the wound site rapidly. Helps control blood glucose. Diabetics that consume Echinacea tea show better control over their blood glucose levels, thanks to the effect it has on protecting the cells of the pancreas from damage, responsible for production of insulin. This makes it a better option that other natural anti-diabetic remedies such as cinnamon, which can cause blood glucose to drop too low and lead to other complications, Echinacea also helps to reduce the likelihood of diabetic-related complications occurring. Helps to promote sound mental state. While Echinacea should not be promoted as a cure for any type of mental ill, anecdotal evidence has indicated that it helps to relieve symptoms of anxiety, depression, and social awkwardness, thanks to its ability to induce relaxation. It also is said to help promote sleep if taken before bed. Promotes detoxification. Echinacea helps to protect the liver and kidneys from harmful effects of pro-oxidant waste materials which these organs process on a daily basis. It also functions as a diuretic and laxative, helping to ensure the time waste spent in contact with healthy cells is minimal. Promotes healthy hair growth. Alopecia is a condition which results in hair loss, particularly in men with oxygen starvation to the hair follicles, the likely culprit. While there are other types of alopecia as well, most types are associated with poor follicular health, which results in death of the hair. Echinacea, which is a rich blend of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, helps to ensure that the hair follicles are not subject to excessive oxidative damage and are supplied with ample oxygen and nutrients. Of course, if you carry a genetic predisposition to hair loss, it will not cure it, but if your alopecia is of an unknown and its unexpected origin, you should be able to notice measurable improvements to hair quality and volume after a period of use. Okay, so that was part 4 of our herpes series. Stay tuned because we have many more for you. I want to be helping as many people as I can because you know I do this for you. That's why I started this channel, because just like me, I was not aware of all the natural remedies and benefits. I wasn't into that lifestyle. Once I got into it, I am not turning back because I feel so much better than I did than before when I was so unhealthy and sickly. So remember to like, share, and subscribe to this video, and remember that you are beautiful. And if I left anything out, please leave it in a comment section. I would love to hear from you, and I love you. Bye.